Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box. Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Valverde. And here's Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nedved. Ball's gone out of play. Van de Ven. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's Valverde. Iniesta. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Hullet.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Bergomi proves too strong, too smart. Now it's Nedved. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Pirlo. Nedved. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And that is a little undercooked.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Camavinga. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Iniesta cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pirlo. Makaleli. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Hullet. Thinks about the shot. Camavinga. Jordan Henderson. Iniesta. Pirlo, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Iniesta. Mbappe, can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bergomi attempts a clearance. Played out towards the right wing. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And he's gone backward here. And this is Iniesta. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Chelsea finding their passes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. Mbappe. For Valverde. Koundé. And it's Koundé. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Mbappe. Makaleli. Distributed tidily. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! And now they... Oh, what a mistake! He's in a great position here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Rijkaard cuts it out. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Messi. Now it's Bale. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Makelele is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Osimhen. That's a throw. And he was alert to it. And that was very necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's been caught, takes a shot! They've done it! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Produces a cross. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Just 5 minutes left.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Messi, and the through ball. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bergomi calmly anticipates.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Knocks it into space. Tries to play it through. That is ended up in no man's land. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.